Have you ever wondered that many blessings of civilization we are taking for granted are only available because of space exploration? Everyday things like browsing through the news or calling a friend living on the other side of the country, checking the routes on your car's satellite navigation system, doing the online shopping or taking part in an online conference. All that and more is made possible owing to the satellites built by Information Satellite Systems RESHETNEV Company. RESHETNEV Company is based in the Siberian town of Zheleznogorsk in the center of the country. The company traces its history back to 1959, when a branch office of Sergei Korolov's Experimental Design Bureau 1 was opened with Mikhail Reshetnev, a promising design engineer, appointed as the company's director. The company, headed by Mikhail Reshetnev, has built the country's first low-orbiting communication satellites and a Cosmos 3 launch vehicle known for its reliability. The world's first satellite communication system based on Molniya 1 satellites, built by Siberian engineers, came into operation in the late 60s. At the same time, the country's first Cyclone navigation satellite was launched into orbit. Mikhail Reshetnev's engineering team was the first in the country to master the geostationary orbit and create the world's first direct TV system based on Ekran satellites, as well as the domestic launch data relay system. Additionally, RESHETNEV Company deserves full credit for the successful implementation of CSAT program, the country's first international program carried out for the Eutelsat international satellite operator. Satellites built by RESHETNEV Company form the cornerstone of the Russian national orbital fleet. They provide television and radio broadcasting, voice and data transmission, and high-speed internet access services. Telecommunication services within the Russian footprint are predominantly provided by express geostationary satellites. Telecommunication services within the Russian footprint are predominantly provided by express geostationary satellites. Communication services in high latitudes, hardly reachable for the satellites stationed over the equator, are provided by GONET's low-orbit satellites. Also, GONET satellites facilitate the monitoring of industrial and natural sites, with the site status data acquired from automatic sensors. Further impetus to the machine-to-machine connectivity will be provided by prospective Marathon Internet of Things satellite system currently being elaborated upon by RESHETNEV Company. The constellation, comprising 264 satellites, will provide global connectivity. But most importantly, it will enable penetration of the entire Russian territory with satellite services. RESHETNEV Company heritage in high elliptical orbit satellites is essential to create the new Express RV constellation. 4 satellites featuring the same name will be providing communication services to fixed and mobile users over the entire Russian territory, including the Arctic region. Also, RESHETNEV Company engineers are working on the prospective SCIF satellite system. SCIF system is designed to provide broadband access services in remote and scarcely populated parts of the country. The start of the project was marked by a successful launch of SCIF-D demonstration satellite in October 2022. The demonstrator satellite was built within the shortest time frame. RESHETNEV Company is the only company in Russia designing and building GLONASS Global Navigation Satellite System satellites. The constellation comprises 24 satellites providing continuous global navigation signal coverage. Today, GLONASS system is being upgraded with GLONASS K next generation satellites. In turn, they will be replaced by more advanced GLONASS K2 satellites. This will enable achieving sub-decimeter accuracy. In addition to positioning services offered by GLONASS satellites, they are offering the search and rescue capabilities for those in distress. This was made possible by embarking COSPAS SARSAT search and rescue system distress beacon signal receive and transmit equipment on GLONASS satellites. Also, this equipment is embarked on state-of-the-art launch data relay satellites. Launch constellation comprises 3 Launch 5 satellites. The primary function of the constellation is to provide communication services to the low-orbiting spacecrafts outside their ground station visibility area. In addition to that, launch satellites are relaying the GLONASS system augmentation signals. RESHETNEV Company engineering teams are currently designing the next generation Luch 5 VM satellites in order to further improve the Luch multifunctional data relay system performances. By continuously innovating and mastering new technologies to improve the satellite performances, and with over 60 years of heritage in space business, RESHETNEV Company is a recognized leader of the Russian space industry. Today, the company is one of the major contractors in Sfera federal satellite program, which will foster integrated development of the services provided by satellites at different orbits. These services will target public sector, industry, and first and foremost the ordinary citizens.